The next platform and medium will be even more immersive. An embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it. And we call this the Metaverse. You're gonna be able to do almost anything you can imagine.
Wait a sec. Anything? Deleting the Metaverse is not gonna be easy. I mean, you don't spend over $36 billion just to let somebody waltz right in and delete it. But what if we deleted it from the inside? Let me explain my beautiful little gooselings. Is that weird? Can I call you guys that now? Have we bonded? I feel like we've bonded. By using the Oculus Quest inside this safe zone, we'll join the Metaverse under a bearded secret identity. The beard is key, all right? I always wanted a beard, don't take this away from me. Once our disguise is set, we'll be able to go anywhere inside of the Metaverse. From there, we'll befriend the people of the Metaverse to find the location of one key player.
You guys are my best friends. I'm gonna go find Zuckerberg. Wish me luck.
Really?
Good luck, yes sir.
That's right, Mark Zuckerberg is here. We just have to find him. You don't spend billions of dollars to create a fake world and not live in it. When we have Mark in the palm of our teeny tiny Metaverse hands, we'll override his controls and... Now I know what you're thinking. I can't go into the Metaverse looking like a swamp creature, so let's change that. But before I embarked on an amazing journey to find Zuck and delete his Metaverse forever, there was something eating away at me the entire time. What if I lose touch with reality? Well, it's not like there's much to return to anyways. Okay, find Zuck, delete the Metaverse, return home. Sounds easy enough. Let's do this. Our first stop, Horizon Worlds, a place developed by Mark Zuckerberg himself. If he was going to be anywhere, it had to be here. But before I could ask where Mark Zuckerberg was, I had to make sure that my disguise was rock solid. I had to ask the real questions. Yo, you guys think I'm mad cute or what?
Man, get out of here, bro. We men. We're men.
Yo, what was that supposed to mean? I think we all knew what it meant. My disguise was rock solid, and my new friends were gonna help me find the location of Mark Zuckerberg.
Could you please remove yourself from my surroundings, please? The rest of the club is that way. The majority of the club where you want to be is that.
The tears I had, while painful, yes, led me to my first official suspect, Josh. One of y'all know where Mark Zuckerberg is, and y'all are gonna tell me. Oh, Josh knows. Josh knows. Hey, Josh, I see you, man. I know you know, Josh. It was no hope. They weren't gonna give me the answers I was looking for. Mark Zuckerberg was still out there, so I had to keep looking. I knew I'd find you eventually, Josh. Don't act like that. Shook. Something got to Josh before I could, and it looked like Mark Zuckerberg wasn't the only billionaire hanging in the Metaverse.
Did you know that I'm Elon Musk?
Really? Dude,
Crazy,
how's Twitter
right?
going?
Yeah. Pretty good. And I'm making lots of money.
It kind of sounds like the opposite.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it sounds like you're losing
That's
quite a bit.
That's definitely a lie.
What happened to him?
They clearly got to him. Mark Zuckerberg was craftier than I initially expected. Then, as if things couldn't get any worse, I was approached by someone I can only assume was Jeffrey Dahmer. Roxzone, I gotta be honest, you stared at me with an intensity I've never seen before. And you're still doing it, and honestly, I'm a little uncomfortable, but a little intrigued. They know where you are? Cuskrim, do you want to know how to get blocked? What the? I think your Metaverse is a little buggy there, Mark.
Thing you put on your head. Thing you put on your head.
Keep moving. And that's how you get blocked. Although, Mark's clearly not here, so we should probably keep moving. But not because this guy said it. We're doing it because I said so, and only that reason. For someone who loves the Metaverse, he sure is a hard person to find. Mark, come out to play. But without Mark, there's no way to delete the Metaverse, so I had to start looking everywhere I could think of. Mark! I looked inside Tron's Star Wars. I looked inside Meta's Metaverse Meta Campus in the Metaverse. Mark! But then, something unexpected happened. I was having fun. I could choose any experience that I wanted. I could play ping pong against robots, become a world-class musician, or create some of the greatest art the world had ever seen. It didn't matter what I did because new experiences were right around the corner. Some amazing, some completely forgettable. Some were just weird. Seriously, what is this? I have no idea what this is and it makes me uncomfortable. Maybe I was wrong about the metaverse. Maybe it wasn't so bad after all. I don't suppose you know where Mark is, eh, little guy? Wait a second. There's one place I haven't tried. A place where all super rich billionaires go to get away and—
Relax! You're bringing great shame to golf!
Yeah, that's my B. Sorry, Dimitri. By the way, I'm actually trying to delete the metaverse. Do you happen to know where Mark Zuckerberg is?
No, I do not care for this. Since you are a Canadian protege, why not pull string from big Canadian company Tim of Horton?
Wait a second. How did Dimitri know of my ongoing feud? For those of you who don't know, my goal is to become Canada's creator protege, but the only way to get there is to defeat every major Canadian person and or place in subscribers, and Timothy J. Horton, owner of Canadian coffee brand Tim Hortons, stands directly in our way. We started the year with 4,000 subscribers, and now we're halfway to defeating Timothy with 15,000. So help make Canada proud by subscribing, because my golf skills definitely won't. I mean, just look at this.
That is just embarrassing.
Yeah, no kidding. And the only thing more embarrassing is our inability to find Zuck inside his own metaverse. But if we're gonna delete the metaverse, then there's only one place left to go. A place where all lizard/robot/meat-smoking men would be welcomed with open arms. That's right. I had to visit... Alright, which one of you rascals know where the real Mark Zuckerberg is? It's important.
Anybody? Think Zuck's up there?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Mark Zuckerberg may be up there. But on the other hand, there was a 500-pound, fully juiced-up Winnie the Pooh right beside us. And there was one thing we all wanted to know.
Yeah, could you do a squat real quick? Winnie, could you do a squat?
I'm sitting on the floor right now.
All they do is stop. I'm out.
No, you're not sitting, Winnie. Come on, look at... You haven't sat for like 20 years. Look at that butt.
Wait, didn't I block? Dude! What do you want? Go away! How did they know my name? They gotta be trying to stop us from finding Mark. They gotta know our plan. It's over. There's no way to delete the metaverse now. But wait, if they're trying to stop us, that means I'm close. That means we're close. It means Mark's out there and this impossible task is technically possible. I mean, really, what could they even do to me in a virtual world? Find Zuck, delete the metaverse, return home. Sounds easy. Hello? Huh. Where'd they even go? Hello? Well, now that is just lazy story writing. How are you gonna set up a villain and then they just disappear? Oh my god, I take it back, I take it back. Okay, you can stop coming closer. Oh my god, please. Okay, let's do this one. Ooh. Well, that's definitely not getting old. Thanks for the save there, Cuskrum, and sorry about the whole block thing. Not that it even really mattered. Say, where are you anyways?
Hey. You gave us a lot of trouble.
You have got to be kidding me right now. If you're the real Mark Zuckerberg, then who the heck is that Slenderman reject?
That is a good place to start.
You think?
The metaverse is trying to convince you that this is a realistic thing that's happening. But all of the subtle signals are telling you no, you're looking at some computer construct.
What do you mean, like a virus? Because nothing about that guy feels subtle. But if he's not with you, then what did I do? Why is he coming for me?
I don't know the answer to that.
Mark, how can you, of all people, not know what's going on inside your own metaverse?
what if that's actually the point?
Point of what? Can't you just... Whoa, hold on. This says delete the metaverse. You want me to delete the metaverse? Your metaverse. Why?
Because one model has to win out over the other.
So if we delete the metaverse, then we delete that psycho. No problem. I know none of this is real, but then why is it so hard? Sorry, little guy.
Wait, repeat phrase to confirm?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to say it?
Yes.
You know people are just gonna clip it. There's no other phrase I can possibly say. It has to be this exact phrase.
Yes.
I mean, it just feels a little on the nose, no? Like, come on, how about you say it? It's more your thing anyways. It bothers me.
It is gonna bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still.
What? You know what? I'm just gonna rip that Band-Aid off and I'm just gonna say it. Smoking these meats.
Metaverse deletion in progress.
You're definitely a strange dude, Mark, but I'm sorry about all this. About your metaverse.
There will always be a version of the metaverse.
Okay? Wait, Mark, before you go, I have to ask you one more thing. If the end goal of the metaverse is just to build a photorealistic world identical to ours, then how would we know what's real and what's not a matrix situation? Like, how would we know our matrix isn't another matrix within another matrix? How would we know we're not living through multiple matrices, unaware of each version that came before? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, if we can duplicate life infinitely with ones and zeros, then what's the meaning of any of it?
Human connection is the meaning. But that would truly be meta.
I have no idea why I expected his answer to make any sense. I gotta say, this might be one of the strangest and most anticlimactic... What the... Hello? This doesn't make any sense. This isn't real. How is this possible? We deleted you. Ugh. Okay,